Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Red Dead Redemption 2, the Story of Arthur Morgan live stream number 23. Going to be continuing the game where we last left off in the single player for around an hour and a half today. This is the second stream of the day. We held Call of Duty earlier. It was a decent stream, hoping to have a good stream here. Make a bunch of progress in this game. Before we hop in, I do want to say if you watch this, drop a like, sub, check out other content. Be sure to go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our polls, check our schedule, check our store, and join our clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and the TGS Screenshot Club. Unfortunately, we're heading towards the end of the storyline, which seems like it's going to have a disappointing ending, but we'll see what happens as we go. Once we're done with story, we're going to mop up a bunch of random achievements and kind of check out online for quite a few weeks and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool game though overall. I haven't spent much time back down in Blackwater and so forth, but most of the story happens up in this region of the map from what I've seen. We have what seems like 3 missions available. I'm going to go ahead and venture all the way up here to Charlotte. And we'll do Charlotte's mission and we'll continue from there. And that is pretty much the plan. Just want to finish the game, work on a bunch of achieves. Once we're done with it, I'm thinking of taking this game off the channel or moving it to less times a week once Division 2 hits and putting Division 2 in its spot. Battlefield and COD seem to be working out as intended, so those will both be going to 1 times a week. So next week there's a bunch of options I have for what I want to do with the game time. Since this game will go into Division 2, we have freedom, considering Anthem, Far Cry, New Dawn are closing the single player poll, starting whatever game wins. Also, just a note, if you have any interest in the schedule, any other info about games I'm interested in playing, what I had in mind for the channel, just refer to Battlefield 5 stream on yesterday, and the first like 5 or 10 minutes is just going over stuff about the channel.
Yep.
And also to note, I'm running a different TV setup today. I went from a 37 to a 40-inch TV, but the sound on this TV is a lot more realistic, bassy than the previous TV, so it's just like a whole new gaming experience. It's also up on the wall. I'm used to having it, directly in front of me, so I'm not really used to gaming with this TV angle, so I've been trying to figure out a way to sit to make it happen. Even my puppy is looking at me right now like, the F you doing over there? Not used to seeing me sit like this. I have to sit a little bit further back. Probably going to have it changed within a week, but for now stuck with it because I want to put the bigger TV I have up in its spot. I had to bring this down from the bedroom, friggin' put it here. So I just wanted to put something up because we were switching around TVs. Hoping to have a 60-inch up and running within a week. But totally got to have the right angle for a TV like that. Plus it's going to be enormous compared to this. So I'm not too sure how that's going to be.
Out of the damn way! Yeah.
This game entertains my puppy here. He's legit just watching and probably sees the horse.
I can taste you already.
Shout out to McMaster Plays. And Negative, I don't have Sea of Thieves. Had a few people mention it to me. I don't know if it's something I'd be interested in getting though. I'm freeing up some spots, but I'm heavily considering a few routes. I thought the game broke or something for a second there. But anything about closing the poll on the website or playing Far Cry New Dawn. I think Anthem comes out the 22nd, but if I was gonna play either of those two games, New Dawn will probably be it. It seems like a pretty decent game. It's only about 8 hours long plus extra content. So, you know, could probably get it done in like 10 streams or so. Full completion. So, I mean, sounds like a perfect game for that kind of slot. And a nice McMaster on borrowing the Sea of Thieves. I prefer disc, usually over downloads. I like to have the physical property. You buy a game digitally, you can't really, I don't think you can like sell it or anything, so you're kind of just stuck with it. You buy a disc, it keeps some value, share it with your friends or something. It's a dang hike. Where are we going? Oh, we're almost there. Thank gosh. I'm like somewhat getting used to this TV angle, but like I said, like I have to bend my neck way more than normal. It used to be like flat with me, now it's up on the wall, like twice as high. I had to get a different TV mount to fit the TV I want, so when that comes I might actually install it a bit lower and have it more my level when sitting. I think that'd be a better idea than putting it up high on the wall. Thought the angle tilt on the mount would be decent enough, but apparently it's not too great. Learn the hard way, right? TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2, Charlotte, Stranger Mission.
Oh, hey there.
How you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. At the end of labor,
Misses everything.
leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe
I
out.
shouldn't stand so close.
Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. It got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. But I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
Damn. See some rabbit. Didn't expect her to just stand there while my character just speeds forward. Interesting place.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with the silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but Nonetheless, one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Well, it's complete. Would appreciate if you like and sub. Sorry for the beat. We're gonna go ahead and head down to this mission here. We can get a name, Edith Downs. And it's called Do Not Seek Absolution. Once we complete that, if there's nothing else to do, doesn't seem like there is much else to do currently up here. I don't know if there's something down here on the map we haven't been to yet. Only multiplayer, we've been down that way. But then we go to this, it's another main mission. We're about halfway done the final chapter of the game.
Idiot.
I think I fixed the issue with the TV sound. I just turned it off the other mode. You guys can't see when I mess with my TV settings because the HDMI doesn't show what my TV is showing. It just shows what's going through my Xbox HDMI. I went into settings while we were riding right there, and I turned off that mode that makes it sound like a cinema or theater, orchestra hall, whatever it said, some kind of like crazy setting. It made everything so bassy, it sounded amazing. But listening to this horse, sound with that on is absolutely ridiculous. So it's more like what I've come to expect on a normal stream. So that's one thing done. I'm gonna check to see if I can move the TV up and down at all with the mount. Maybe I could bring it a little bit lower, making it more decent for tomorrow's streams. We're going to be ending around 5 Eastern today, about an hour and 5 minutes. Sorry for the short stream, but it was the, I have to go. So I got an appointment to make. Let's see.
You want to help me, boss? Sure, because I want to be.
Start recording the video and I'm going to find her. She's somewhere around. TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2, Edith Downs, Do Not Seek Absolution Part 1. We're in Annesburg. Hunt her down. We're basically here now. Just to figure out where she is. Right there, it seems.
Mrs. Down,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else's.
Unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
What a cruel lady. I'm gonna go to the mine anyway.
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy, your mom's a whore.
Why don't you shut up?
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Well,
I record that. So that was funny.
Couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Take your hands off me!
now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Mission complete, part 1. Pretty short mission. Don't see anything else indicating a continuation on the map, so we'll continue when the time comes. Appreciate your like and sub. Anyone watching live, post in chat for a shout out. We're gonna go ahead and head on to the main story mission down here, the remaining hour. It's quite a hike, so I'll probably try and take the train. Might be the smart thing to do. I know there's going to be some really crazy missions coming up because it's the end of the game. Some of the biggest battles that we've seen the entire series and everything. It's going to go down the next few missions. So I'm not really sure what to expect here. I've looked over a list of what the rest of the game entails, but I didn't look into much detail. But I do think this game will be around till at least Division 2, just due to finishing out, doing the random achievements, and playing multiplayer. Is he talking? That was strange. Where's the station at? I missed it. It's to my left. I was wondering why we're rolling out of town. I think it's right here.
It's you! My friend!
My horse just smashed that window.
Just tell my friend here about
That's hilarious.
out there one night.
Sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want, and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Screenshot that.
Anything.
My bad about that window. I need a train ticket out of here.
Good to see you back, sir.
See if I can pay any bounties though.
Easier for you once you're all square.
So right. Really got me.
You taking credit for the quality of the trap?
I'm just saying that if it were a bear that got trapped in.
Trains are currently unavailable? What? I think there's one of those coach things over here to the right.
Fair enough. Well, I got a mosey.
I will.
Easy!
Catching a ride. We blew up the train path. They must have shut down entirely rather than just shutting down a portion of the train path.
All right, here you go, friend. Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
So here we are in Saint Denis.
Hello there.
TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2, Sadie Adler, goodbye dear friend. See what's about to go down.
Hey, partner.
Inside of here maybe.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Medusa's scruffiest police I've ever seen.
Well, don't.
Oh, the J Smoke, shout out to Misty.
We'll cut through the alley to get to
Look at this.
We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
The heck? And scruffy dog.
You preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your
I'm gonna take better
Really?
care of your pet over here.
To lose it all so often.
Unless it's a homeless dog.
Doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. They all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Yeah, let's just walk in single file line. Oh snap, there it is.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Interested to see what goes down.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
the crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Hampton.
Where are you?
Why would you ever want a door that goes out onto there?
Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is
Can't just jump off the roof.
the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Morgan! You hear
The hell?
Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
I can't get a shot on him!
The hell? There we go. What a waste of Deadeye. You just like Ryan.
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out.
Oh yeah, like nobody would have noticed that go down. Maybe because they thought it was already being taken care of.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well,
Here we are.
and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream this...
Goodbye, dear friend. Mission complete. Achievement, third time lucky. You completed goodbye, dear friend. Would appreciate it if you like and sub. That was a long letter. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want to sit there and listen to that whole thing. Seems like we got a few missions. We're gonna head up to Amish over here, the veteran. I guess he wants to go hunting this time, so I'm doing side missions, might as well go do it now. Then from there we'll venture out to Eagle Fly's favorite sons. And we have about 45 minutes left of stream time. Again, sorry guys for the short stream. Just how my schedule worked out today, but we'll be streaming this, was it Tuesday? We got this tomorrow and Thursday, both days 4 p.m. No, actually tomorrow 4 p.m. for 2 hours, Thursday 3:30 for 2 hours. And then we'll be continuing next week, Monday through Thursday most likely, following similar time slots. For the rest of the schedule, just check out thegamersociety.com, but last stream of the day. Tomorrow, just so everyone knows, it's Minecraft, and this game, Thursday, it's a flex schedule. I'm not sure what I'm going to play there yet. It could be Battlefield, COD. This game called Going Home for 1K gamer score in 2 hours. Considering doing the Gone Home game because it's been a while and I've been wanting to get that game done. Like I said, 1K gamer score in like 2 hours. Especially if I do some prep and watch the videos on how to get the achievements quicker. Could take less time.
Get away from me now! ¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! Oh, help me, por favor! Get away from me! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! Ease.
How many bullets is it going to take? Get out of here. Seriously. No way.
Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Did not expect that. Seems we got a Sadie Adler mission again too. Just popped up on the map. Miss Sadie Adler, Widow 1. We're already heading to the fishing spot, so let's just keep going. Then we can go back to Sadie Adler and then see where we get from there. Thanks to anyone watching live, post in chat for a shout out. The rest of the week stream should be full length except the Sims on Saturday. Got a bunch going on that day. We're hoping to play 7 to 9, 900% cutoff time. We'll play at least an hour, if not 2. But I'll guarantee at least an hour on Saturday night. I can't guarantee 2, but we'll try. If you're watching, let me know your thoughts. Next week, I suspect I'll have 4 spots open. There's quite a few ways to play this. I can consider giving the spot to Anthem. I can consider doing Far Cry New Dawn. Or I can close the poll on the website and kind of play through one of those games. Or start playing through them. If I close the poll, I'll play all the games in that poll number. Like if Bioshock wins, I'll play Bioshock 1, 2, and 3. On the channel, like non-stop, but it might be 2 times a week, might be 3 times a week. No guarantees how often it'll be. It'll depend on what games are going on at that time. Far Cry New Dawn seems like it's under maybe like 20 hours full completion, which isn't too bad. So I'm considering that. TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2, Homer Sinclair the Veteran, Part 3.
Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wanderer, man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on, let's mount up.
Come on. She went around to the left, around the lake. She's down here somewhere. Keep up! Gotta get her while she's here.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
Listen, you hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now, this way. Up there, on the outcrop, you see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
Damn. I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. You loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. Whoa. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep, that was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra food?
We got a chaser. Let's chase her.
Shot the living crap out of her.
Yep.
I guess it doesn't want me to get the kill early because that would have been taken care of right there, no question about it.
Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, boy. There's a wolf about.
She went in there, all right. We gotta track her. Now, you want to take the lead, or shall I?
If you don't mind. I'd like to.
We heading down here?
We don't get her. Well, what's the worst that can happen? She's Runs off with the chicken.
Is that the she-wolf? There's more of them. We walked into something here.
Beasts. What the hell?
Whoa.
You all right?
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
Goddamn! Over here! Over here!
You all right?
That was wild.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
I wanted some steaks. Veteran, part 3 completed.
He could speak, the stories he'd tell.
Would appreciate if you like and sub. We got around 30 minutes left in stream time till 5 o'clock, like I mentioned, right around an hour and a half, I think, on stream time. A little bit under, maybe an hour 25 or something, but we will work with it. Apparently there's another one of these. Guess we'll stop here and then we'll head over there, and by the time we do both of those, we'll probably be pretty close to the time limit. Alright. Let's head out.
Yeah.
Trying to get me to go to a road, but the road is trying to get me to go to is the wrong way. Holy shit.
Damn.
Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Well, there's only one way to solve this. Load game to 2 minutes ago.
Yep.
I see my horse is doing well.
Yep. Yeah.
I think we just hit a few of those.
So,
Got a bit of a ride to Sadie.
Yep.
Considering going the route of Far Cry New Dawn. The only problem is I don't have anyone for co-op, so I'd have to run it solo, because Schmag's not interested in any more Far Cry for now. I'm the opposite. I'm definitely considering New Dawn. Can always try and see if one of our subs has it or something, or just run it solo. But first I want to make sure it's worth getting before I make an official decision. So I'll do the thinking over the next few days or so. Do some research on Anthem New Dawn and then check the poll results, see what's going on with that. Next game that's certain is Division 2, and I'm thinking this will go into Division 2, so closing the poll might not be a terrible idea. I know people have been waiting for that for a long time. Once I close the poll, like GTA wins, you know, that's going to be on the channel for a long time. Play through 3, Vice City, San Andreas, all those games. Do a bunch of random play for fun. It'll be decent. Probably try and do some tour videos and stuff like I've done for other games. We try and tour GTA 3 and all that cool stuff.
Careful.
It's like find a bus, take it, then go tour the map. And nice J Smoke. Let me know how it is. I've been hesitant to get that game for a while. I don't know if it's what I'm looking for, but I've considered it. Is she nowhere near us? She's like all the way down in the woods.
Go to hell.
Well, I guess it's true what they say. You can't take it with you. But Herr Strauss, I thought you liked helping the weak and unfortunate.
You're unfortunate. I don't like helping you.
TGS presents Red Dead Redemption 2 Sadie Adler, Miss Sadie Adler, widow.
Very amusing. Just try to stop making more trouble for us. Some of us are trying to save folk, not make unnecessary dramas.
Sadie?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Shout out to Ansley, what's up?
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off, and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now, come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus! Who the hell is that lady? Hey, that's the lady from the hanging.
Come on! Let's finish this!
Epic single player lag, what the hell? Look at this. What is going on? That was ridiculous.
This is it!
Alright, we heard you, Sadie. You're a big Sadie, we got you. The hell do you mean take the barn? Oh shit, there's a dude in here. I thought I killed them all. There we go.
Sadie, you in here?
Shout out to Chase.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Completed part 2, so I guess we completed the whole mission. Part 1 and part 2. We have about 15 minutes in the stream left though. But real quick before we go into that, would appreciate if you like and sub. Shout out to Chase. Yeah, I'm on the final chapter. It's quite long. There's a lot of missions here that are pretty decently long each. And there's 6 total chapters. Like I just said in chat, I'm kind of in a debate. Currently Red Dead, and for Red Dead Redemption 2, I suspect this will be around for quite a few more weeks. So I suspect I'll play it until Division 2, and then move it down to like 2 times a week or something like that. Left 4 Dead 2, we're working on right now. If we complete it within like 2 weeks, we'll close the other poll again. Battlefield 5 and Call of Duty, I think this might be the last week of streaming more than once a week. Starting next week, Battlefield and COD will be held like once a week each, on like the weekend only, on like Sundays or something. The Sims 4 will stay twice a week. Minecraft, PUBG will stay once a week. And I'll still may have a flexible spot next week. I'm considering giving the flexible spot this week to a game called Gone Home. Come on, horse. We gotta leave.
Yeah.
If you got any votes, let me know in chat. I'm heavily considering playing Far Cry New Dawn. I'm going to do some research before I make a decision. But if I am, I'm going to try and get it by end of week so I can install it and start it next week. I probably would play it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday or something. Keep Minecraft and this game on Wednesdays or something like that. No guarantees, but I don't know where I'm running to. I'm just kind of running away. We're way out there, jeez. with like the 14 minutes I have left because I have to get ready and go soon. I should go to the train station. Oh, the train's down. Crap. So any trains near us? There's Valentine right here. We can try to go to the stagecoach. I just want to try to get back to Ensburg, so when we start up tomorrow's stream around 4 p.m. for 2 hours, we'll be able to tackle that and then continue on in the story, getting really far. I suspect we may be done the main story this week, no guarantees. And to answer J Smoke, I'm not really a huge fan of considering Apex Legends, but I have had a few subs request it. I might check it out once or twice, but I think it's going to end up like Fortnite on my list, just not in my favorite options. Literally the only reasons these games take off is because they're free. It's pretty much what happened with Fortnite, and the same thing's happening with Apex. Because instead of making money on the initial purchase, they're making crap tons of money on people just buying skins for their characters and all this dumb stuff. So I'm kind of hesitant. I've heard decent things, but I don't know if it's for me.
Stay calm there. Yep.
Shout out to Late Nod in chat, what's up? We're just about to end the stream. I have to end this early. It's only going to be like an hour, 25-minute stream. I started 5 minutes late, but tomorrow should be a full 2 hour per game. Minecraft at 1:30, I think. Then we'll run this at 4 o'clock, and then Thursday, same deal, 2 hour streams, but this will be at 3:30. And I'll be running flexible time before that. For the flex time, I'm definitely considering doing the 1K gamer score game. It's 1K gamer score in under 2 hours. I got it for free from Xbox, I think, so I'm thinking about giving it a shot. We are legit stuck right now. Oh my god, what's going on? There we go. Wait, now it's been posting a bunch of screenshots in the club, so be sure to check them out. There's a question mark on the ground there. Must be a legendary animal or something.
Trail's been here a while. Come on, boy. Giddy up.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I saw that picture of the floating guy. hope was to just make it to this location for next stream. Based on time, I have 9 minutes left, period, though. There's no exemption. But the rest of the week schedule is out on the site. Nothing will change, so be sure to check it out. It's all set in stone pretty much for the most part, but I'll double check the times to make sure all the times are correct for the rest of the week. Oh my god, wrong way. And nice to chase. I'm not sure if you voted in the single player poll on the website, thegamersociety.com, but GTA is one of the votes. If I decide to close the poll next week or so, whatever wins I would start within a week of closing it, so. We just hit that guy, he's gonna be pissed.
Hey, mister.
Keep to your damn self.
He's just like limping away after the horse accident, leaving. Or he tries to sue me. Read chat real quick. And nice chase in chat. And yeah, it's pretty epic. This game, you trip over like a tiny little rock and go flying and almost die from it.
Jesus.
It's not like Assassin's Creed where you can jump off a cliff and somehow live. I'm gonna make it to Andsberg, and then that's all I gotta do for this stream, and then I'm gonna end it a little bit early. Oh, I forgot the train's out. We gotta go to the the carriage ride instead.
You give me a ride?
So where are you going?
Annisburg, please.
Okay. Just preparing you. We're in for a ride and a half. Yeah. Hey. You see
Pretty much late night in chat. Can't count how many times I've died in this game just hitting random rocks in the road and stuff and just tumbling over. You won't tumble over them if you're not going max speed, but I like to constantly try and go fast, so it doesn't work out too well. Thanks for the comment, J Smoke. No more streams today, just so everyone's aware. Continuation tomorrow, starting around 1:30 of Minecraft's prep for the TGS Olympics.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Started working on the subway actually, so that's probably what we'll be doing. I think we're where we need to be, this wonderful crappy mine town. So there we go.
Never listen to me. Like talking.
So we're gonna make the save right here. Thank you guys for watching. Would appreciate if you like and sub. And to answer late night, I have all 1000 gamer score in the game Prey, so I've done absolutely everything from no modifications to all that stuff. I don't think I did Nightmare difficulty though. If there was no achievement for it, I didn't do it. But that is the case. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace out.
To a goddamn wall.
Levi's crop short again. Wonder what they'll say this